We are Troop 3538 Senior Scouts. We worked on the SewWhat Journey. It was all about food, how and where food is grown, harvested, processed, distributed, and consumed, and why it matters. Do you know what a food print is? We started our journey by finding out the footprint of our favorite foods. For example, this salad has a big food print considering that all the ingredients came from many different places.
After finding out what a food print really was, our troop decided to create a meal with the smallest food print possible, which consisted of locally grown foods. We all know we can grow things and eat them, but our troop wanted to find out what businesses provided local foods for us to buy. This took us on a journey to the coast of Georgia.
While we were there, our troop met with the owner of a local business. He taught us how he plants and harvests clams off the Georgia coast. We then got the chance to help him in the process.
First, we counted and weighed clam seeds so the bags would have the same amount of clams.
Then we put them into giant green nets and smoothed and spread out the seeds with a paddle. The owner told us that each clam seed was valued differently depending on its size and type.
After finding a good spot of mud, our troop rolled the green bags of seed onto the land.
The mud was really slippery and hard to walk in, so it made the process 10 times harder. I even fell in and got mud all over me.
Our guide Charlie also showed us clams that were planted over a year ago.
You can see right there, that's how big it was when I got it, and you see that other ring right there? That's about how big it was when I planted it in this bag. And so that's how much it's grown in about a year.
On our way back to shore, we stopped at an oyster mound. We shucked some oysters, and our troop leaders even tried them raw. This is about the lowest food print you can get. The oysters grow naturally, so the leaders ate them completely fresh.
We also took some of the oysters back to Charlie's restaurant for dinner later. The only food print was taking them from the mound back onto the boat to the restaurant.
On the SewWhat Journey, our troop explored food networks, harvested local foods, and created a meal with a small food print. We learned that eating an entire meal with a small food print can be harder than you think.